You also have your book, Shema Jones, Life Notes, filled with personal mantras and positive affirmations. What is at least one you carry with you every day when you walk out the door?
Shema Jones, Life Notes. It's a book I released 2012. September has come up a lot, yeah. September 2012. One of the mantras I live with daily, because I don't really, it's not that I read it every day. I do reference to it if I'm feeling some type of way, because that's what it's for. I like most of them, but the main one that always stands out is, you are effing great. Forget everything else and step into it. I believe, like, every morning, that's something that it just breathes in me. My heart beats it, you know, because I felt that's the first quote on the first page. And even if you don't like curse words, it's just, you can say, I am absolutely great. Let me forget everything else and step into it. I think it's very powerful. It's definitely helped me, and it's something that, again, I live it. I live that, and trust me, I have my days too where I don't feel whatever, don't feel like it, I'm not up to it, but even now talking with Young, Bold, and Regal, definitely that's something that really guides me at this point, absolutely.
What was that like, taking home the Nashville Film Festival Sci-Fi Short Screenwriting Award?
Oh my God. The Nashville Film Festival, man. So I won an award. What? I know, right? I can't believe it either. Last year, or actually the year before that, 2013, I was contacted by one of the coordinators of the Nashville Film Festival. This was their first year doing a screenwriting portion of their film festival, and he said, hey, we found your website and we see that you're a screenwriter. Maybe you have something you want to turn in. I thought about it. It came to the late registration, and I was like, let me write something. So I wrote something, got it registered with WGA and everything, and then turned it in. It was late, everything, I mean, under their deadline, but it was just too late, in their late deadline. So, next thing I know, the week later, I get an email, and they're like, hey, you made it to the second round. What? I get another email, hey, you're a semi-finalist. Oh no, you're a finalist. Then the next email was, you're a semi-finalist. I was like, oh my God, like, yeah, right. This is something I just wrote like in a couple hours. Like, for real? Like, next thing I know, my mom, myself, and my son, we drove to Nashville, Tennessee for the award ceremony and the film festival itself. We get there, and I actually drive up to Kentucky to pick up a friend who's a co-writer on something that we've been working on for about 3 years now. Never met in person. We just know each other through this website called stage32.com. I think I referenced it earlier. Whatever the case, we get to the film festival and it's over, okay? I mean, like, they're about to start mingling and go to the party and everything. And I get there and I'm like, hey, you guys, my name's Tashima. I'm here from LA. I just want to meet somebody because, I don't know if I, won or anything. I don't know what's going on, but I just want to say hi before I get back on the road. They're like, okay, let's go get the coordinator. So Michael, the coordinator I actually been in contact with the entire time, is who they send over to me. He walks up, he's like, Sheen! And I was like, hi. He's like, where were you? I was like, man, long story short, I had to pick up a friend, and now we're here. I know I missed it, but I just wanted to meet you. I just want to say hi, because we drove from LA, like, we're here. He's like, you did? I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, you won. I mean, my whole world changed. Like, I dropped to my knees and was like, oh my God, yeah, right. Like, yes, I've been getting awards my whole life for writing and stuff like that in school. Yeah. You're in school, though. You don't think that you're going to win at a film festival? Like, but it was all God. It was definitely in line with what, again, it shows me the steps that I'm taking and that I'm going in the right direction. I see those as affirmations, like, good job, my child. Keep going, work even harder. There's more, way bigger things you're supposed to be doing. Not that wasn't as big. That's one of the most biggest things that's ever happened to me, per se, besides having my son and all these different things. But again, it's moment to moment. It's experiences, it's learning, it's growth. Oh my God, the Nashville Film Festival, that was amazing. It was amazing.
Do you feel it's important that more Black female directors, producers, and screenwriters are highlighted in the entertainment industry? And if so, why?
Yes, and absolutely. I believe that African American filmmakers, women for sure, of course, male, they do it already. They're well known, well renowned. We should definitely be spotlighted and highlighted in what we do and who we are. But I also feel it shouldn't be limited either to just African American. I feel Asian American, the broad spectrum, Latino, Hispanic, Belizean. I mean, you can go on and on. I mean, they kind of box us, but I'm like a mixed breed, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm definitely Black. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that we all are like melting pots, and we all have something to bring to the table. We're all creatives. We can all create film if we want to, and I think we all have a story to tell. That's all. And then it's just icing on the cake when it's also really truly a message, which any one story honestly is a true message. It's from the heart, it's truth. So I feel we should all be spotlighted for what we do. It shouldn't be just singled out as one, and just one person or one gender or one ethnicity or one whatever doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, we are all creative, dude. We're all awesome. God made us all individually amazingly, and I think that that's what needs to shine and be shown. You know, we all come together. I didn't edit A Love Undefined. An editor edited A Love Undefined, but that was another amazing creative that should be spotlighted for him being a great editor. And actually, he's African American, you know. So yes, I do believe African Americans should absolutely be spotlighted for all the amazing things that we do. And that's why I'm thankful for having this interview right now with Young, Bold, and Regal. Being an African American myself, and but in general a creative, here and being interviewed for some things that I've done just out of pure joy, out of pure wanting to do it. My desires, my needs, my passion is being shown to the world. That's amazing. It's amazing.
What is the boldest thing you've done yet in your life?
The boldest thing I've done so far in my life, I would say the boldest, you know, when I did a film festival, like the 48-hour film festival I did in Houston last year. We shot a short called Conceal and Proud. Amazing. Check it out. You can Google it. It's on Vimeo. Conceal and Proud. When I was in Houston, though, outside of that, I went to see Tom Cruise's movie. I was in Houston, and I took the Greyhound to Dallas. So it was like a 2-hour, 3-hour ride. I forgot how long it was. And to see that movie where it repeats itself. I forgot the name of it. But it was amazing. Went to see it. And I had to go back to Houston that night on the Greyhound. So when I'm leaving the theater, it's nighttime. It's like 9:30, right? This little train or tram that takes you to the subway to take you to the train station had ended. So I had to ask someone if I could ride on the back of their truck or get a ride basically to the subway. So that was bold to me, because I'm saying I had to step out of myself, out of character, and really ask him, like, excuse me, man. And he spoke Spanish. So I'm standing here like literally trying to ask him if he could hitch me a ride. And I'm like, I have money, could you just take me? He was like, oh, no, yeah, I know exactly. He knew exactly where I was saying I need to go. It all just like flowed. But can I tell you, that was the most amazing experience, riding on the back of this pickup truck. Wind was blowing, it's hot, it's Houston, so you have this humidity, but like all this nice breeze. Oh my God, it really took me out of character. I think it was humbling. It was very humbling. I was so thankful to make it on time too. Like, oh, it was awesome.
What are your future plans when it comes to fictive films as well as your own career?
Future plans for fictive films and my own career. Honestly, man, I just want to make great content. I want to make great content. I want people to see this example of just truth, realness, good quality, like, man, I love film, dude. Like, I don't even know any plainer way to put it. I go on auditions, they ask me, what do you want to do? And who you want to become? And the list goes on. And I really just want to be like, look, dude, I can act. I love it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how I am with filmmaking at this point. It's like, I love it. I love film, dude. Like, again, I'm a Twilight Zone geek. Like, I love sci-fi. So, like, anything I write, honestly, comes with mystery to it. Anything that I write, any genre, it still has this. So I think that's actually my tone. That's what I do. That's who I am. I'm a sci-fi person, dude. Like, because it deals with the mind. It opens you up. It's psychology, you know, and with realism though. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's, man, dude, like, the future for fictive films and myself is greatness. It's greatness, and it's with God. It's all guided by God. So I'm thankful to be on this journey. I don't know what's next, but so far I can tell you it's been very amazing. It's been awesome. Absolutely.
Where can people reach you?
People can find me at Just Shema Baby. That's JUSTSHEMABABY on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. You can just Google Just Shema Baby. A million of whatever is gonna come up. You can, I'm on any platform at Just Shema Baby. Fictive Films, our production company. It's at FIKTIVFILMS. Fictive Films. That's on Instagram and Twitter as well.
And last question, something real quick, something fun. What is something about yourself that we would be surprised to know?
Something about myself you'd be surprised to know. I like country music. I love country music. I can't name anybody. I think Toby Keith maybe, but dude, like, they tell these stories that are just so amazing that you can just like visually see what and feel what they're going through. Like, I love country music. Like, I don't know if y'all know, but like, I Will Always Love You on The Bodyguard, Whitney Houston. It's a cover from a country song. Yes, so there you go. I just dropped a coin. I don't know if y'all know, but it's the truth. And they play it in the movie. And I'm goofy. I don't know if y'all can tell. And my family knows. And I want to do comedy. I'm going to do some comedy, you guys. So y'all be on the lookout for whatever Shema Jones has coming up. And make sure you guys check out Young, Bold, and Regal exclusively, absolutely, all the time. See what they're doing and what they're about.